Morning everybody, it's Monday the 30th of March, so I'm back on the daily resilient mindset videos, and the topic I thought I'd talk about today was prompted by two or three things really, and it is about the importance of us all keeping an eye on the light at the end of the tunnel. And there have been a few things happening over the last few days that made me think about this, to be honest. First off, I saw a friend of mine, Robert Upright, post something on Facebook about the importance of being hopeful rather than hopeless in the scenario we're currently in. And I think having that element of hope, and I've talked before about the importance of us being able to choose our mindset, and maybe on this occasion choosing to be hopeful rather than hopeless, I think is a really good point. And that brings me to this sort of light at the end of the tunnel. The other thing that happened back in the last week was a holiday we had booked to the Caribbean was finally cancelled, which was no surprise. But rather than take the money, which might have been a wise decision in certain respects, we decided with some family members we were going with to rebook for next year. And a big part of that for me was having something to look forward to at the end of all this, because we have a 3 to 6 month journey, as was being said by the expert from the NHS at the weekend, to actually get back to a semblance of normality. But it'd be beyond that really, before we get to any real normality. So I think that was one of the things as well. Also, I spotted on LinkedIn that somebody I know reasonably well networking has got a new job. And so sort of popped her a line to wish her well with that. And we also said, it'd be great to actually bump into each other networking in the future. And I thought that could be some time, but it'll be great to do that. And over the weekend, I was thinking a lot about the things that I will look forward to. A lot of people may know I'm like a big music fan, so a lot of gigs and festivals cancelled, missing out on those this year. But I was thinking as well, and this is one for you, what will it be like experiencing the things that you used to really love doing, but you'll have been deprived of for quite some time? And when you go back to those, won't those be even more incredibly special than they were before? Whether that's just being free now to go and go out on a walk without being restricted. For me, I'm a keen swimmer, not going swimming. So whatever form of exercise, maybe for you it's going to the gym, going to the theatre, going to the cinema, going out for dinner, all of those things that we took for granted. And won't they feel even more special? And probably the biggest one of all, just being able to see our family. My mum is in a care home and she's been on lockdown for about a month now. We've not been able to see her. And in certain respects, she is probably fortunate that she's not totally compos mentis. She's 93 this year. And I sort of think that's a blessing in a way, that she's not able to appreciate that she's not seen any of her family. But won't it be great to actually be able to connect fully with our families again? So much to look forward to, and using that word again, so much to be hopeful for. So as well as bunkering down and doing what we've got to do the next few months, try not to get too disheartened and think about when we come out of this, which we will, what it will be like and how special it will be to get back down to doing work in the way that you used to do it before, with family, the things that you used to enjoy, exercise, all of those kind of things that I've been speaking about. And know that that light will be at the end of the tunnel, and keep that as something to keep driving you forwards. Keep working through this, keep resilient, keep doing the things that you need to do, and keep supporting each other, whether that's business, colleagues, friends, family, whoever it might be. So there you go, that's my subject for the Resilient Mindset video today. I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.